Hey folks, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia. How you doing, folks?
Sam Healy, how's it going, everybody?
We are playing Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
What?
This is game 1, kind of, sort of. We played the prologue, so if you want to see how the game plays without many spoilers, that's what you want to watch. If you want to see spoilers, well, you're in the right place.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
Last year,
Move that marker
in
back.
episode 27,
Well, here we go. Let's go through setup here of the game. So the first thing we do is we set up the board.
done.
Then we read the legacy deck. Here we go.
Bum, bum, bum.
Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of the setup of your first game in January. Journal entry. Find our leaders. Find more supplies. Attached a document we found dated last year. It's grim. Our supplies won't last the year. Perhaps North America will give us clues. It's where the plague started. Not in our game. The Hollow Men are raiding surviving coastal cities, and it's only a matter of time before they move inland. We need to recon before they do. Hope the people we meet know that we are there to help. Old prejudices last long. Keep drawing. From the archives, October 15th, year 70. Degradation of supplies and routes have reached critical level. We are no longer effective. Supply lines to the interior have been abandoned. Cities will fall within a year, and when they do, we will fall. Next year's stockpile projections are fatalistic. Haven leadership has voted to initiate the protocol we hoped would never come. Well, that's ominous. New priorities. We have 2 mandatory objectives. It will tell you how many objectives we have on a given year. See,
So
in
one,
January
right?
it shows that there's 2 stars above it.
Oh,
Prologue was
is,
1.
Yeah, okay.
First one, build 3 new supply centers. I think I've seen that one.
Hey, we just did that.
And recon North America.
Okay.
Interesting.
I was going to go recon over here, but fine.
So we got to do that. That one printed on the board there.
All right,
Cool.
but we also have this new turning point. This is our first turning point card. Forsaken cities. If there's at least one city with 0 population, open A12 and destroy this card. Put this card into the game end area until it is destroyed.
Came into cards.
So whenever that happens, if one of our cities gets a
So at
population
the end of the game, we're
0,
supposed to do all that stuff, basically. Yeah, adjust population, check legacy deck, resolve game end.
Well, we actually didn't go over the game end stuff because
Well, not for the prologue,
it
because you
didn't
don't
happen. It
change
said don't
anything
do
in
this.
the
But here's what
prologue.
happens at the end of a normal game. When we end a game, all the stuff goes back. The game end steps are covered in detail in the last page of the manual. Here they are. So for each location that has at least 1 plague cube, its population will go down by 1.
Okay.
That's probably a sticker.
Yeah.
Will get placed on the board.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like a 3 gets covered down to a 2, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Lots of them. Many zeros for some reason. For each city that has a supply center, its population goes up by 1.
That's cool.
If it has both, it stays the same, obviously.
it.
Check the legacy deck. That's what this pause means. This pause is we come back and check this at the end of the game.
Got it.
Resolve cards in the game end area. This is when we check these. Then we spend production units. We will choose upgrades at the end of each game based on the number of cities on the grid. Calculate the number of cities in the grid and look at the table in the game end area. So we have 1 to 10.
That's the number of cities on the grid.
Yeah,
Got
no-
it. So we are
you look-
discovering this whole map.
Look, this says 43 down here, man.
I mean, we have to, there's got to be some big funky stickers or something we put on this board.
Don't know. But anyway, we get 3 production units. And we can spend an extra unit if we won.
Right, which is right there as well.
Got it. Okay. We have character abilities. So, like, I can get Helmsman. Gives you a free drive fairy action each turn. There's, like, really good special abilities here.
You
like
pay
this,
for them.
Yeah, the Helmsman costs 3. Wow, this one increased your hand limit by 1 card. That's also pretty awesome.
That's huge. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
City card improvements. We can add these to a city. If you notice, some of the city cards had
Gonna make Pandemic great again.
Can you show one a city card? Flip it. A city card. All right. See, there's a spot there to put these. This city counts as 3 cards of its color for build supply center action.
Wow. Okay.
These are really cool.
Got it.
And then we have infection improvement. We can put this next to an infection card. Oh, the infection cards can be messed with. If this card's in the infection discard pile, any player may discard a player card to destroy this card at any time. To destroy the card.
Like,
Yeah, that's what it says. So lockdown or well stocked. If there are 2 or more supply cubes in this city when the card is drawn, do not remove supply cubes when this pops up.
it's great.
Oh man, but we're only going to get 3, maybe 4.
Yeah. Okay.
And it looks, these have numbers next to them. Are we allowed to, yeah, we can also populate cities unless it's Forsaken. If it's Forsaken, it costs 2 to go back up to 1.
Okay.
Normally it costs 1 to go up by 1. And we can make the city go up by more than 1 if we want. Population can't go over 8. If you won, we'll start at the next month. Our rationing level goes down by 2. If you lost, you try the month again. If it's your second time, you go to the next month. Your rationing level is increased by 2. Record your new level on the calendar. Clear the board of all game pieces, but not stickers. They're permanent. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Do we have the marker, the little marker? I need to record our first game before I
one.
forget.
Over one.
Oh, you threw it over there for some
That's
reason.
right, it's on the
Because
floor. I'll get it.
Anger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to write down the date we played it. So that was the 4th. And Sam played who? Oh, Owen Lars. And I played Mad Maxina. And Z played. Who'd you play?
Airwave.
Airwave? What are you from G.I. Joe?
Of course he is.
And
I'm
we
pretty
won.
Sure we all are.
And there was 9 cities on the grid.
Are we doing this for the prologue?
That's what it says. There's spots for
All right.
prologue. So now we're playing early January. Okay, I feel confident that we can win here. And this here, so the recon, you just need to go here and get rid of any 3 blue cards. Then we open package 1. I'm excited. Package 1. See, Z gets excited about playing the game in general. I get excited about
Opening the
finding
stuff up.
new stuff. Did you deal our cards already? Are these them?
Yes.
Wait, you have? That's these?
These are my 3. Those are your 3. Yeah.
Again, just because I want to make sure we go in a proper order here. Read the Legacy deck. We did that. Supply the grid. All right, what are we going to put out? Same thing?
4 each?
I think we should. I'm still not worried about the Havens.
Are you sure we can go over 3? That's the only for when you play.
No, it
those
did
cards?
specifically say that, yes. Infect the grid. Are we ready? 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. New York. London. London.
Ooh.
New York. I'm doing the same colors. Washington. Washington. And then 2 Lagos. And 1 Sao Paulo.
Again, doing that means that they come up closer when you shuffle. Instead of just actually leaving it randomly, the way it came up
I
randomly.
will shuffle them before I put them on top.
What Z's saying is if we lose.
Who is that?
Z.
Z, you're first.
Well,
Oh,
we
well,
got, we gotta
I'm
pick
sorry,
where we're
we gotta-
starting first and all.
All right, prepare the player deck. We did that. Everyone got 3 cards. Add epidemics. We did that. Select characters. All right, so
Is there a way we do this?
just as each player.
I want the same one.
Do you?
So do I.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, let's do some role playing here. Airwave hates both of
I'm
your
gonna look at the other
characters.
ones. Can give a player card to anybody, and as an action, move a pawn to any other pawn. No, I'm gonna be Mad Maxine again too. You're right. All right. Z, you're first. Oh, you're close enough to be able to do that thing. Oh, we got to put our people in our starting spots. I'm in Atlantis. Where are you?
I start at platform 1.
And Sam's in New Hope.
Yes.
So we have to be in Washington's where we can do that?
Yeah.
Right, so let me go over the recon thing again because we didn't really look at it too
Cards
much.
and supply center here. It's an action, I assume, to recon.
When you're in recon, you're exploring. Shows you there must. Oh, we have to have a supply center in the city to do it. That's the main thing.
That's part of the deal.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got to build a supply center there first.
This location
then
must contain
recon.
a supply center. Yeah, okay. Okay.
And if it
It's
has
not that easy.
no, but these are easier than these. These have to be 5 different cards.
That,
Which-
however, does not need to be when we discard cards, it does not need to be 5 blue cards?
No, it says any 3 blue cards.
Yeah, 3 blue cards.
No. When we build a supply center.
No, it has to be 5 blue cards.
Yeah, it says. Discard 5 cards matching your city's color to build.
So we're going to need 5 blue and 3 blue for that.
Yes.
That's true. But this makes sense now. We couldn't even do if we wanted to
Correct.
because there's only 3 of each city, right? Yeah. So we couldn't have 4 different cards or 5 different cards.
Okay.
We could recon here if we want to.
Yeah, but that would be. We have to recon North America.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow the thing, but add discard your pool of objectives if you complete it, but lose the first game in January, it counts as complete during your second game in January. Which makes sense.
So whether we win or lose, we're going to have North America reconned.
Yeah, which means if we lose January, but we did this, in our second game of January, we only got to do the 3 supply centers.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, right, sure.
So-
because the board would have
So
been
we
different.
might as well really gun for this
Mm-hmm.
to get it done with. All right. All right, Z, what you doing? We got to get blue cards. I'm not in New York, but if you want to go to New York, I'll run there and hand you a couple.
Aren't you better at building the supply centers?
So it would be better for him to go to New York and you.
Well,
be
except I don't have New York cards.
I see what you're saying.
Doesn't make sense. For him to hand me 2 is easier than for me to give me 2 in 2 different places.
Right.
All right, that's fine with me. I'm gonna go. I'll go 1, 2 to New York. 3, 4.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, we can build a supply center in black, too. It's
And
not
2 of those.
London
Oh yeah. That's right.
and
you take-
Tripoli.
All right.
London is not a good city in this game. All right, Sam, what do us... Oh, yeah, you did that.
Yeah, I
Sam,
did
what are you
that
doing?
first.
Well, you guys are going to be coordinating to get blue cards, right?
I guess so.
So maybe I should head over to Europe and try to keep the
And
flames.
handle London?
Yeah.
London is burning!
That's
Or
all
is it
right.
London is falling?
All right, so I'm going to go 1,
London has fallen, is what the thing is. Yeah.
1, 2, because of my special ability. 3, 4. Or I could go 3, 4. What do you think? I think 3, 4 would be better.
That's probably
Yeah, because you're
better.
conserving how many... One action puts out as many cubes as you want.
Yeah, right.
All right, take your 2 cards.
Lagos, man, New York.
All right, and then Cairo and Istanbul. All right. So I'm gonna go 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4. But you, oh no, you're at
I'm
7.
at 7 right now.
That's my whole turn. Oh, nice. I'll be able to give these to you once we build the center.
True. Wow. Okay, cool. And we're in the right part of the world, so Sam just has to take care of everything else.
Leroy Jenkins.
You save Europe. That's your only job.
Did draw 2
Got
of
it.
those bad ones.
Oh, sorry. Washington and New York. We're,
Right.
Wow, what are you guys doing over there? Sipping Mai Tais?
no, we're having meetings.
I know, right?
We're sitting
Come
around.
on.
So how will we cure this problem?
Meetings. All right, I'm gonna drop both of these off in New York for my first action.
You're the best.
Second action. Third. 4th.
Oh, you're so clever.
Look at you.
Blue, 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 blue.
Oh,
No.
that works. That works.
Blue,
What's that
blue,
one?
blue, 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 blue.
You got to get rid of 2 of those cards.
I know. Take up to 2 supply and put them onto any locations. Don't mind if I do. I'll put 1 here.
And 1 in Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
It's got.
Or, yeah, I'm in London.
Yeah, sure. That's even, right?
What else?
And
you
then I
get
still
rid
got to get rid of 1 more. Doesn't matter.
of? All right, here we go. 2, Tripoli, and Istanbul. I don't think that will happen in this game anyway.
Probably not. Yeah.
All right, so
That was it for me.
Yep, over to Sam.
Make it happen, Captain.
Well, I can drop both of these off in London.
We're gonna get an epidemic soon, and there's a lot of London cards in here. So I think that's not a bad idea.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could always just go there.
No. I can just go to
Oh, it's Istanbul. I'm sorry. I thought that was Tripoli.
But Istanbul is also at the same level, so that would be a better move, I think, yeah.
You've done 1 so far if you
Right,
stay in
1,
London.
2 to Istanbul, 3, 4.
You're like a super. Your guy's like, he doesn't look kind in that
Yeah, he
picture.
does. Look at him. He's even got the tear running down.
Yeah,
he
man.
cares
He
for
got
humanity.
He got that tattoo in jail though from Stamina, dude.
No, man. Look at it. He's good, man. He's like, why is everybody hating on everybody else?
Oh, he's a hippie in the Mad Max universe?
What?
He's a farmer, man.
Did you get your cards yet?
I did not.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Shuffler of cards!
Demonology!
I need to look up what happens when we do Epidemic twice.
It's been a really long time since I looked up those rules, so I do not recall.
Why,
I don't think I've ever had that happen to me.
Why?
It's actually not as bad as you think. It is really bad, actually, I think. Yeah.
It is rare but possible to draw 2 epidemic cards once. In this case, do all the steps above once and then again. Okay, fine. So increase the infection level by 1. Infect. Cairo lost all their cubes.
All right.
And then
here.
intensify, and we put these cards on top of the pile, which is gonna. Oh no, that means whatever card we about to draw is coming up because of 2.
Yes.
Well, let's look
No,
at
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Finish.
What does it matter?
No, it does.
Finish.
It doesn't matter.
You know, you're going to draw some of those cards.
No, we're not going to draw some of these cards. We're doing the epidemics twice in a row. Then we go to the bad thing. We don't do infect cities until the end.
So you drew increase, infect, which you did, and then intensify.
Right.
Put
So now
those
we
on
can
top, and then you do the bottom card comes up.
Right, which is what I was saying was that you guys could have been doing this while I was shuffling. That's all.
We're not doing. There's nothing to do. You remove cubes and slap the card on top.
Yeah. So Jacksville. Who was that? Was that Sam?
Yes.
Yeah. There's no way we can stop Jacksville. The plague. Move that down.
And then you do another card.
Oh yeah, that's true. London. What was the other city I cleared out? Cairo.
Yes.
I'm near Cairo.
All right. So 1, 2.
I have to get rid of another card.
Why don't you give him both cards? With one action.
Well, no.
It would be a different
One
action.
action.
Yeah, man.
There's no reason I'm in Washington. I mean, if someone can just come take it from me if they need it too. 1, 2. I'm just going to take.
Yeah, I don't want more
2
cards
cubes.
because I'm
3, 4.
discarding cards.
London. Oh, good.
That's good. You can be the one to recon. That's what you want anyway.
That is what I want.
He's like, forget the world.
All right.
I want a recon.
Yeah, you guys should be glad that these are impossible to do because I'd be sitting there going, "Can I pull that off?" Washington
Oh no, this is.
and New York.
All right, that's me.
that could have been one of those. Could have been Cairo. That was advantageous.
I understand that, but I couldn't fly over to Cairo.
I know.
All right.
All right,
So
so
that's
I am
one.
doing the
That moves
build
over one.
supply center there.
And you got 3 more actions, man. You want some cubes?
Do I? Yeah, maybe. So that was 1. I'm going to move over here for 2. Take those for free. 3,
Stay there and then
Nope.
investigate.
4.
The people are like, help us. He's like, I left medicine in a
Oh,
box.
yeah, you good. I'm out. I'm about bounce Brock.
That's good.
Well, we shouldn't have. That's our first one of those we've drawn.
Yeah, really. All right, 2
We shouldn't have
bad
an
things.
epidemic for a while. Istanbul.
No, it's true. It's statistically.
No, you shuffled bad.
No, I shuffled.
That was
good.
pretty bad shuffling. I'm going to.
What do you mean? I did it right. At the bottom of one pot of the top of the other one. It's fantastic.
All right, so
Means we have a wall of.
I'm gonna drop
a
one
respite.
off here. Go here. Get a free one, and then 3, 4.
Done?
No, wait, Sam. That was 1 to put the cube there, 2 to move, 3. You can only take 1 cube.
Okay.
Sorry, I want.
Yeah, you're right,
I
you're right.
want to cheat.
That's cool. Já s'en vient. Pas de supplies.
And then
Here comes the most
Tripoli.
exciting thing. Hold on. Tripoli,
New York.
New York. Look at this. Look at this. He gets to open a box.
I'm so excited.
Are you at the right place already?
Yeah, I'm
No.
at Washington.
Yes,
That's
you
where you
are.
build
Okay.
it. So I'm getting rid of these 3.
And then it says Recon North America. Add this card. If you complete it.
When you
Okay, so
recon, blah, blah, blah. Open the package number as shown in the route. All right.
it's like Christmas, man.
It is like Christmas.
There's gonna be a big.
Look how many cards are in there. That's it. Well, that's-
Cards better be some decals.
oh, the bottom one is all stickers. All right, here we go. Recon report. It started here in North America after Coda. I don't remember no Coda.
That was 70
was-
years ago. Let it go, man.
Oh, after Coda, there was chaos. Then the plague hit.
Okay.
The world could not handle back-to-back pandemics. So we did okay. It's not our fault.
Sure.
We need to reconnect our supply lines. We need to be on the lookout for any sign of other havens. We need to find more supplies. Perhaps our leaders went here. Too many questions. Right now, open the following doors if you've not done so already.
This is the most exciting thing. Makes me giddy.
66 is a big door.
It's a decal.
It's a sticker for the rules, probably. Oh!
It's the rest of America!
I told you.
Add this sticker to the board. Have fun figuring that one out.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
J.
Oh, man.
Add
is
this sticker to the
nerve-wracking.
manual.
Yeah.
23.
All right. I'm gonna put these back and just.
And these get added to our cards.
Oh, wait a minute.
This gets added to the manual. And I'm betting that 39 is another one for the cards.
I bet you this gets added.
Yep.
Right.
So one of these goes on each. Scratch off 1 box on a city card in your hand if you are in the matching city. 1 box? Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, my God. This is going to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it is. You can just do something else. I'll take care of it.
Well, here, start putting these on the cards.
No! I'm watching them.
Oh man, there's a board edge here too.
They would never do that in a legacy game. What am I doing here? Wait, don't put them on both cards.
I'm doing the blue character.
So what are we doing here? It goes on,
We have 2 new
on which
actions.
one are you putting it?
What does it matter?
I guess it doesn't matter, but you don't care? All right.
Your character learns a little differently than mine.
Oh, they did do it, man. They did make it where it's gonna overlap.
It's
This. Why? Why?
I'm just happy that Atlanta's there. I think I wouldn't worry that much. I think it's fine the way you have it.
No, I mean, it's like barely.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I think I'm good with that.
Give me the.
It's in front of you. Or
That one I got.
All right, there it goes. That looks so bad.
It does not. It looks really good. All right, so we have some new actions that we can take. We can spend 2 cubes to draw a straight line from the city we're in to the center of another city.
Like draw a line.
Yeah,
We are drawing on this map.
yeah. It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Watch out, Sam. Don't.
All right, so
Go flying.
send 2 supply cubes from your character card to draw a supply line from the center of your city to the center of another city. Use a pen or marker. It must be straight and cannot cross water, unexplored areas, another city, or another supply line. So basically, a closer city. When you connect the city to the grid with the supply line, take the matching city cards from the reserve and put them in the player discard pile. Take the matching infection cards and put them in the game end area. You cannot do the sail action or charter action line along the supply line, which makes sense.
Stickers for your character, Sam. Give me your aid cards here.
All right, so there are 2 Chicago cards here. Now notice this. Look, that's a normal Chicago card. This Chicago card has a search. If you get this card, you can spend an action. You have to be in Chicago when you do it, and then you scratch off 1 box. This only has 1 box. So Chicago has been added.
Why is Chicago in? Well, because there already is a line to it. Got
That's
it.
correct. There's also a new event card. Remove all play cubes from one location on the grid, but destroy this card after use. And then we have these Chicago cards.
Okay.
They're placed in the game end because Chicago's not really in this game.
Okay.
And then we have Denver. We have stuff for all the other cities.
That are there.
But these are not added until we have found them.
Okay.
See, San Francisco has a double 2 things. You can
scratch
search it
depending on
twice.
what you did,
Mexico
right?
City has 1, Los Angeles has 2, Atlanta has 1. I really hope that when we go to Atlanta, we find like our old CDC center.
Where do these stickers go in the manual? They tell you J, L.
Oh, I'm sure they're on the action page. Yeah. We have more scars that we can get now too.
Scars.
Well, that's pretty cool. So I'm assuming now, if this says open box page 5, package 7, package 2, package 4, each package is opening up a new section of the map.
Yeah.
Should we even bother with that this game though?
Bother with what?
Like exploring and finding new cities.
Just try to do well with what our mission is.
Yeah, we need to get these done first.
The reason I'm asking is because if we do those, if we have those, if we connect, how do we connect again? So spend 2 supply cubes to draw a line. Those cards are added to here. Next game.
Mm-hmm.
The more cards we have in the deck, the bigger the deck is,
Right. The more time possibly between epidemics.
and the more cards that come in here, which means we're not having the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to go to Chicago and find out, but I wonder if we should.
I would love to go to Chicago too. To watch a Cubbies game.
It's a cool color.
That's why we sent you the pictures when we.
Thanks. Yeah, that part. That was great. All right.
I do think what I might do, since I have no cards, that was my first action. Is it how many actions is it to do the? Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2, 3. That was my first action to do the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do 2, 3, and I'm gonna just connect to Atlanta. I don't see any reason not to get Atlanta in the game.
So remind me what the rules are for connection.
It costs 2 supply units from your thing.
Spend 2 supply cubes to draw a straight line from the center of your city to the center of another city.
Yeah, but there's like rules about like don't cross this, don't do that.
Yeah, okay. It has to be straight. Can't cross water, unexplored areas, another city, or another supply line.
All right, so you cannot.
Definitely, I can go to Atlanta though.
No, you can't. You go through unexplored territory.
You do. Straight line to straight line, that's definitely going through the blue.
That's
you can't do
unexplored. Yeah.
So you would have to do that from Jacksonville.
Or from Chicago.
Correct.
Yeah, but it's. Oh yeah, I'm not going to Jacksonville. Nice try, guys.
I'm just saying that's what you would have.
All right, so on my fourth action, I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to build the line to Atlanta, and then
Give me the Sharpie.
and then I'll get out of there. I just want to get another city in the game.
He's not doing it yet.
You're not doing it now?
No, no.
No, because I need another action.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, I've drawn New York. Okay, this one. Move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the game end area. Ooh. I can take 2 of these out of the game. Should I do that?
Or do they have to be in the discard pile now?
Yeah, or should I wait? It says I can do it between step 2 and 3 of an epidemic. Should I wait?
Everything's okay right now.
Okay. Was that my first card or second card? That was my second. Other New York. All right, here we go. London and Cairo.
I was wrong. Do it now. All right, that's me. So we've done that Recon North America objective. That's gone, right?
Man, that's super cool.
Isn't that right?
Yeah. Is that sticker like, was it a square? Oh, it is a square, but wow,
It's a square.
it's not that easy to tell. They did a good job matching colors there.
Yeah, but it's still super like
This really bugs me.
the
Yeah, but did you have to go over the board
idea-
and cut the sticker? That you did not have to do.
Yeah, that's true.
it's pretty crazy that for people who want everything to line up nice, this is gonna be crazy. You are actually building an image with stickers. Oof. Anyway,
That looks pretty cool though.
oh, it's very neat that it introduces.
But here's
new
what I like. We're
areas,
playing
but-
game 1, and we found something cool
Already.
already.
Oh, I know. No, I mean the mechanisms here already are like, you do what?
But getting out there and exploring to those cities is gonna be a real pain.
the fact that everything is disconnected, we need to build
We're building a network.
the network ourselves. That's just cool. All right, what am I doing, man? I need black cards. You guys have none of those. We need to build 2 more of these supply centers. I'm at platform 1. I gotta get over there and help out.
Oh,
with
wait.
it.
Did you guys switch colors this turn? This game? Because last game.
Oh yeah.
We just been moving the
we've
wrong
been
piece,
moving the
sorry.
wrong one. So 1, 2.
Oh, you have this. Don't forget, we can always resupply everything too. We have that
3,
nukes
4.
aspect.
Well, that would definitely be one of the ones that to do.
I'm not saying we need to do it now.
Well, I mean, if Cairo comes up, I'm screwed.
No, you just get something bad happen to you.
Yeah.
It could be nothing.
Yeah. Well, we all saw what happened to Owen and Beirut.
Oh, you want me to do it? You want me to do
this?
this instead?
I would.
Yeah, all right. So hold
I
on.
mean, that's
man.
one of the ones that has 3 things on
Well,
it. not just
how many
one.
cubes does that add,
That
though?
was here.
That gives us. What does that do?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, hold
4.
on. Let me just think about it. So it's production at a haven or supply. I have to be at a haven or supply center.
Oh.
I'm starting at 1. It's
Okay.
fine. Fill all havens and supply. Yeah, you're not doing everything. You're filling the havens and the supply centers.
Oh.
This is not that good. I don't know what you guys are thinking. It does. It doesn't fill the board.
Just havens and supply centers. So right now we'd only be adding things to
Here,
4
here,
spots.
here, and there. That's it.
So we should get more supply centers first.
But that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It gets more cubes on the board.
I'd go to Tripoli.
Which is good. Why?
All right, whatever.
I would go to Cairo.
Well, I guess you pick up supplies for free. That's true. But you got to drop them off, and that's still not free. I could do that.
No, I don't think you need to. I don't think we have any nuclear option ready here.
Which
I mean,
would be
I know
1,
Sam doesn't
2,
want to
drop
get
some off.
Sam doesn't want to get a scar. I get that.
But I could go to where
I
he
would get
is.
exposured.
Well, that's true. Why don't you just go rescue Sam?
I don't need rescue.
Yeah, let's do it.
I heard him
1,
crying over
2,
the walkie.
3.
Nuts!
And I'll do this for
What are you, General?
Yes.
4. There you go, buddy. You're okay now. Whining. 1, 2, 3, that, blam.
Oh, nice.
is good.
Blackety-black.
And then 3 of those, two
Two.
of those.
What
Or
is-
3.
Or definitely. Cairo?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
What did I say?
We go together
say?
like hollow men and demons.
Tripoli. Oh my goodness, guys. It's getting bad over there. Would you guys like me to pull those out?
No, you go ahead, man. You have fun exploring the new world over there.
A whole new world.
It's Sam's turn.
All right. Well, I think I'm.
Heal the
This is
land.
pretty. That goes there.
So that's 2 actions.
3
3 actions.
and 4.
Oh, epidemic.
Dang. I have
That was
drawn all
on you.
3
That was
of
on you
these.
that time.
Okay, so first we clear out Lagos. Now, this before we shuffle these in, I can play this card. I can pull some out. Is there some that you want me to pull out?
Cairo is really hard to get to, and so is Istanbul.
I could pull out both Kairos. We never have to worry about them again. Or I
Like
could pull
for
out,
this game, you mean?
Oh yeah. Or I could pull out 1 Cairo, 1 Istanbul, or I could pull out Lagos because it could get busted now.
Is there another Lagos in there?
There is not.
I would do maybe a Cairo and a Lagos.
Like those two? Alright.
What do you think?
Yeah. But we're doing that. Those go back in next game, right? That
They
is not
do,
a
yes.
okay.
Yeah, but this is not a bad... This is nice. It lets you get rid of 2 for this game.
No. You can't do that. You need to read your cards, bro.
Okay, I have to do 2 of the same one, so I'm doing both Kairos then.
This guy.
He's always like, hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
It's okay to cheat in a co-op
If you're
game,
cheating, you're not trying. I think.
Yeah, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
No. If you are cheating, you're not trying.
Right? This game has a really
You are
different...
trying to win.
I'm not trying to read the rules.
And
By
it's-
all
I
means
ain't trying to read no
necessary.
rules. Is basically
That's
what
right.
he's saying.
If you don't, if that rule makes it harder for me to win,
I'm not reading
I'm
it.
not going to read it. That's cheating.
Okay, anyway, I think this game has a really different feel than Pandemic with there being multiple cards of these in here. That's really feels different.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
New York and Jacksonville.
All right, that's
How's
you.
it looking on your side of the pond, sir?
Where are you, Sam?
In Tripoli.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
ground 0 right there.
Draw that line, please.
Shores of Montezuma, to the shores of Tripoli.
That adds in. What's the did I just
Wait,
add?
where's he going? Where are you going?
Wait. Let me see what do you think? Should I add
You
Atlanta
said
or
you wanted to go
Denver?
to Atlanta. That's what I was doing.
Atlanta's a smaller city.
Go to Denver.
I don't care which one. I was just doing what you said you was going to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Go to Denver.
Atlanta only has 1 card.
I don't know, man. Do
Denver has
whatever.
2. Yeah, let's do Denver. Shut up, dude.
Do they include a ruler with this game?
You think the game should have come with a ruler?
Yeah.
I opened the box. There's a little ruler in.
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah, okay. That will go in the review. Should have been a ruler.
Straight edge misses the mark.
Oh, nice.
All right, and he is at Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
So that was first action.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Go to Denver.
2, 3. Let's do Atlanta too.
Okay, sure. Keep drawing.
Yeah, I know.
Slay.
Oh, I put the Denver. Denver only has 1. Atlanta has 2. This I'm wondering about. Like how well they shuffle in and stuff. You're gonna be constantly shuffling those in. You don't want to accidentally scratch that off.
I could just do it now and we not read it. Like just look at it, but like don't read it.
Every time you get it, you're like, All right, that's
Look
all
at
my
that,
actions.
man. You are.
I'm an
We're gonna need a straight edge.
Yes,
I'm David Crockett.
You are amazing.
I got Cairo and Tripoli. You want one? I picked the
No.
wrong character. Sorry.
I'm good. Go. You got to do that stuff, I think.
Tripoli. And what happened to New York?
I blame you guys
got
for
that one.
everything.
Okay, seriously though, how can I get? No, I'm not even close to you, really. I could next turn fly to one of them and then go give the other one to you, Z.
I'll go to Jacksonville. I don't want to end there.
But I
though.
can't give you the card there.
Where?
I have
Which
to get-
cards do you have?
I have Cairo and
Oh,
Tripoli.
right. You got
I'm
to
saying
come
if
to
you
me.
stay over in this area, I can use one. Oh, I can't fly either. I got to get to Washington and then
Well, you're not flying. You are taking a boat. Yeah.
a flying boat.
To have that.
They do now.
All right. What am I doing here, man?
So those go into the discard pile, and we're not going to get them this turn then.
Right.
That's
Right.
For next game.
Yeah, but I would like to buff up next game a little bit. Also, I want to do these search things because that's pretty cool. I like finding new stuff. Although when we
noticed.
played Seventh Continent, I played it with Jason. He could not leave a card without searching everything on that
Everything,
card. I'd be like, but we need to get over there. But we didn't look at that rock yet.
Yes. Yes.
What are we doing?
What am I doing, man? I don't know. I need another card anyway. I've
Start cubing it up.
Cuban it up. Cuban? Is that what he just said?
That's right.
That was
One.
not a reference.
2, 3, 4.
They have a show. It's called Hoarders.
One, two, three,
You are
four,
the star
five.
of it right now.
I knock on Z's trailer. He opens it up. There's like bottles of water falling out. Like, what are you doing?
Does it matter? I mean,
Oh, well, you upset. You could have dropped him, but you're fine.
well, look at where I am. And this is where Sam is anyway.
Tripoli,
So
Sam.
Oh, dude.
And Washington. Oh, guys, we're
Wow.
actually.
You need to do something on your side of the world.
I was busy exploring.
Yeah, I was busy drawing lines in the sand.
I found 2 cities, guys. What do you
you
expect?
did. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty big. That's a big deal.
Yeah. It's gonna help us next game.
We really actually need to.
lose this game.
We really need to
If you
connect
explore-
Atlanta to
if you
Jacksonville.
explore-
Though it's kind of the stupid get in there and then you got to backtrack
Oh,
out.
that's okay. If you discover Atlanta, you can use planes.
So it's my turn now, yeah? I think I'm gonna use this for Tripoli.
Yes, that's a good move.
That's 1. And then 2.
Well, if you don't put that free one there, you could go 2, 3, and drop one here for
Yes.
4,
I'll do that.
and then I'm gonna draw 2 like those cards in as well.
Wow.
I would not. I would never do that to you, Sam. Oh, good.
Sao Paulo. Lagos.
You got one card too many now.
Get rid of one of the yellows.
I'm not the trader at
What's
all.
happening right now? Get rid of one of the yellows, he says.
London
I see it.
and London.
I see
my
it again.
goodness.
Wow.
I blame you for everything, man.
Is it my turn?
Yes. What are you gonna do? Explore some more?
Shut up. I could.
I'm
I
gonna
could
draw
move here
some
for
more
1,
lines.
take 2 cubes. I'd be like, hey, but actually, no. I gotta. How do I
need
do
to
this?
help.
I don't want to go to New York though. I might
No?
die.
I don't care if you die, fool. Help us.
So 1, 2.
Sometimes we gotta do stuff with.
Wait, why are you taking 2? What are you doing?
Can I take 2?
One,
Yeah,
two.
but what are you trying to do? What is the
I'm gonna go
plan?
drop off 2 in Washington. What else can I do? If I take 1,
Go stand in New York and wait there.
okay. Look, if I had an extra action, I would do that and drop 1 off in each. But this is 2, 3, and then drop them both off for 4. If I had another action, I would move here and drop another one off. But I don't. I would need 2 more actions. And I'm not doing New York over Washington.
Man, I almost had him.
And besides, an infection's coming. Oh no,
This shuffle was weird, man.
that was you.
No, it wasn't me. Shut up.
Sao Paulo. And oh, thanks, Sam.
That's right.
Now get out.
So you got yellow. We need one more after that.
Oh crap!
What?
I was supposed to give Z a black card.
Yeah, that was ages ago. You were exploring. I forgot about you. No one cares. Jacksonville. No, I don't want to go there.
Oh, we
Lagos.
could have won on my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, Tom, you were busy.
You didn't say anything either.
That was like a while ago we had that plan, right?
On
No,
your
it was
turn.
like on your last turn.
I don't know, man.
We're all old.
That's why you stayed in Cairo.
That's right. That's why I did the stupid move waiting for you, right?
Yes.
I'm going to do it again. Call me a hoarder now!
Just drop them all in one city. You're fine.
I'm going to go help Sam, actually,
I don't need
just
help.
in case. Lagos could come up,
Oh, this is true.
and then you hurting. You'd be like, and I'd be like, shut up. You'd be like,
Yeah, while I'm building the supply center, whining, yes. Exactly.
because you're building it with babies.
He has a clone of Jimmy Carter helping him. Habitats for Humanity.
That's right.
1, because I swim.
Cheers.
Do it.
2,
Oh my goodness.
2, 3. Actually, I'm keeping 1. 3. Can I take that one?
Yeah.
Take it. Put it right there for 4. Done. Come on, black card. I don't need Tom. Oh,
That's good.
I don't need Tom.
Woo.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Istanbul.
Polo is where I am.
Good job.
You saved Sam's life.
You're welcome, buddy.
That's twice. I owe you, Junior.
Airwaves the name. Kenny.
Where are you?
Seriously.
Yeah, that's turn 1.
So we've got 2 of those bad boys now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are the ways to lose the game the same as Pandemic? Too many of those. These are gone. All that stuff. Same deal.
I'm sure.
Or have we lost already and we don't know it?
I'm going to go 2. 3.
Incident marker reaches last space. You can't draw 2 cards after your turn. Those are actually the only 2 ways that I know of.
Okay, that's what
There's
I
also a rule sticker U.
Built the supply center for 1. Flew to New York for 2. Did my special thing for 3, and then 4.
Sam, can you pass
Yeah,
me
but you're
a Sharpie?
stuck somewhere that has. You want to get out of there.
It has a cube.
If you start somewhere with
Yeah, it doesn't
bad
matter. If there's a
stuff,
play
it
cube
will
there.
hurt you.
Oh, I thought it's
Get
only
out.
that placed.
your 4th is leaving.
Yeah, 4th
Go
is
to New
leaving.
Hope. Go to New Hope or something.
That's right.
Can you pass me the Sharpie?
Go see. Beirut. Huh? Yeah.
That's a city in Egypt.
No, not Beirut.
DC in New York. Wow, Sam is like precognizant here.
Are you? Do you have powers? The fallout made us all different.
Yes.
I got an extra finger.
Not as useful.
I'm flying.
Oh, look.
Okay, I'm traveling all the way over to Tripoli. Then I'll move here. So that's 1, 2.
So? That is Tripoli.
3, 4. I guess I'll drop a
What's the
cube.
card for?
I had to go all the way over to Tripoli in one turn.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it.
And then I got a Cairo card.
Yeah,
waiting
but
for
I'm
you.
gone now.
Get over. Get over here.
Get over here.
Then at the end
Oh,
of my
you're
turn.
in Sao Paulo. You can do a charter. Got it. Oh, boy.
He's keeping me up at that.
Jacksonville.
Oh, boy.
This is getting a big.
That is our 4th epidemic. I
Yeah,
think.
but we're about to win
That's
it,
getting
right?
a bit
That should've been 3.
famous
We
last
just
words.
survive this and win it,
It's
I
getting a
think.
bit tasty in here.
Yeah, but I don't want too many cities to get plague cubes because they go down in population.
Well,
So?
New York and Jacksonville so far.
But DC and Lagos are going to go up by 1. That's cool. We could always pay points to make them go up 2 also.
Right. I'm not using points for that, though. I'm getting myself to be
3
better.
cards. Here we go. DC. Jacksonville.
That's another cube.
And
Does that happen again over there?
yes, for both of
Boink,
them.
boink.
Yeah, but now there's 3, something happens.
No, it's when you add.
The 4th.
Let me make sure.
You would at the 4th.
Is it the 4th? I think it's just like
If it's regular pandemic rules, then right.
outbreak. To infect a city. If the city has 3 plague cubes, do not place a 4th cube. Yeah.
Oh, their population is gone.
What are you doing?
I'm writing the new cities we discovered. Chicago, which is on the grid. Atlanta is on the grid. Denver is on the grid.
San Francisco not on the grid.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles not on the grid, and Mexico City not on the grid.
Mexico City.
These are all cities from the first game, right?
Yeah.
At least we haven't found a new
Tripoli,
place called
Tripoli,
like
Tripoli.
Land of the. You know.
Tripoli was not on the original map.
Which one?
Tripoli. Okay, so that's it. It's me.
Yeah, sorry for ruining everything.
What in
No, man, you did it, man. So Sao Paulo gets me from here to there for 1, 2, 3.
All right.
What you know for your 4th action?
I'm gonna do this, then cross it off and rip up the card.
No!
All right. Game end. Here we go. For each.
So we won. We won this.
We did win. Oh wait, are we supposed to do this? Where's the?
Do that first. Yes, do the game end
I
stuff.
need that. Oh yeah, we do this first though.
Do the game end stuff first, though, right?
No, not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. The game. Well, I mean, we're doing it here. It's here too. It's the same thing.
Oh, I see.
So any city that has at least 1 plague cube goes down by 1, even if there's 3 cubes in it.
Okay, so that's
So Jacksonville, New York. Each go down to
Jacksonville
2.
both go down to 2. Okay, got it.
And then Washington, Cairo, and Lagos all go up to 4. That's cool. This is really interesting. I'm really like worried about those. Like Atlanta's like this pathetic city over there.
It stands to reason they took a beating, right?
This
New
game
York.
is-
It was
this
New York
game
and
is-
Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, what this game is doing at this point is there's a way to win, and then there's this exploration factor, which is so tempting to me.
Right.
Like if I get that card in my hand to go that with the silver stuff on it, the temptation to go over there and look at it is really high. I don't know if those cards are good or
Did
not.
Washington and Lagos go up? Right?
Yeah, and Cairo.
Yes.
Oh, and okay.
They all go up.
Washington.
They sure give you a lot of itty bitty stickers.
Oh, they did that in the other game too.
Lagos.
But they didn't. This has much more of a give and take. The other game was just stop things from getting worse. This one, we're actually making cities better.
Yeah, which makes sense thematically, and the whole exploration thing is really interesting.
But the third Pandemic Legacy better be on the moon, is all I'm saying. All right, then we check the Legacy deck next.
Pause.
Okay. New rationed event cards follow. Keep them in reserve. So we now have a card. 2 players can swap a card from their hands. Move 3 supply cards from one haven into 1 or more locations on the grid.
Wow.
That's handy. Remove 2 plague cubes from the grid. That should go in every game. And rearrange the top 8 cards here.
8.
Yeah. We will not do any more cards from here. So as far as I can tell, this game does not follow the Pandemic Legacy one where if you win a game, you get a special bonus. The only thing is, since we won, we get +1 in the spending phase.
And so we are getting how many?
Then we resolve these cards here next.
So we have.
So these cards are all going to get added into here. And is there at least one city with 0 population?
No.
No. So that doesn't happen.
That stays.
And we have how many cities on the grid right now? 11? Did we hit 11?
Well, yeah, you have that list.
Tom?
Oh! Now we have 12 cities on the grid because we added 3.
All right, so
4,
we
5.
get 5.
That's right. I knew that all along.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. So we get 5 collectively.
Yes.
Yes, I wish.
Can I take, is everybody cool if I take all 5?
Bring it over here.
No.
Let's look at them.
I'd saved your life twice.
That's true. Okay, so we have For 3, we have helmsman, architect, supplier, and courier. Helmsman, you can do a free delivery drive a ferry action each turn. Architect, you can do the build supply center action with 1 fewer card, which is better than your thing. Better than your special ability.
You can do the build supply action with what?
With 1 fewer card, without having to spend the 2 cubes.
But what if I took that ability?
Right.
We would stab you.
Wait, do you have to replace the other one?
No.
No.
Ooh,
That means
so you could do it with 1 fewer card, and so you could do it for 2 fewer cards.
this character could do it. I don't have to play this character.
You never will again if we draft.
That's at least a possibility, right?
The supplier, once on your turn as an action, you can move a supply cube from the stockpile to a city matching a card in your hand. So this is, which is better than this.
Yeah, that's good. These are all great abilities.
Courier,
Man.
when doing the deliver supplies action, you may put supply cubes into one adjacent location. Ooh.
That's good for me because I get them for free from you.
Yes.
For this character, I mean.
For 2 points, somebody can be a coordinator as a free action move upon to your location if it's an adjacent location. Or you can do a broker as an action, discard a city card to take a card of the same color from the player discard pile. And then for 1 each, somebody can be a runner. As an action, you discard a city card while in a haven or supply center to move any location on the grid.
Move to any location on the grid.
Or a record keeper, you increase your hand limit by 1.
That record keeper should go to someone at some point.
Well, someone who's good with...
Because having 8 cards
Like you, for example, your character, who needs 4 cards to find a cure, having an extra card, meaning you could technically have two cures at once if things line up
we
right.
don't know if we don't know
How many more of these are
how many of those I need to do.
Oh,
I mean, it's still great to build those, right?
Shift to doing this stuff.
Or they all might
Still,
go bad
you
and we
can
have to start
hold more
destroying
cards
them.
and-
Still, you can hold more
I don't
cards,
know.
yeah.
What about the city things?
Infrastructure. This card counts as 3 cards in it of its color for the build supply center action.
Let's see, that's really tempting.
That's really tempting. And that costs 2. For 1, we could choose one of the foundations. This card counts as 2 cards of its color for the build supply action.
Oh man, those are good. I'm not really worried about this, and I don't know that. I mean, increasing population is good, but I would do it more if like we were worried about a city going
I
out.
wonder if we can increase the population of a city that took a hit this turn.
No, we can.
Yeah.
We should give someone a special ability, and maybe do 1 ability in 1 city. We have 5 to spend, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if we do some of these lesser actions...
I think we should make one of our characters a super character.
Yeah, but what if they die? Then we're set back.
I know, one thing here.
Well, I don't know if it's the
Toast.
first one. That would be kind of weird.
There might be one of the 8 or whatever that is the first one.
Yeah,
I really like this character building thing is genius. The fact that the character was not set on a board, which
Right.
means this could be anything.
It could be any character.
That's
You
brilliant.
might have you might have a disease that you didn't know about.
Right. So that's pretty cool. This guy has one-itis, for sure.
Well, here's the thing. Building supply centers lets us raise the population. I think that's really important. I think building supply centers is important.
How much does that cost to give that to that character?
The architect has 3.
That's right. So that-
I don't want to claim the character. Okay, that will leave us with 2.
Right.
Is there a special ability for 2? That's cool.
Well, the record keeper is 1 and the runner is 1.
What the broker says is an action discard, a city card, to take a card of the same color,
From the disc.
player discard pile. It's not bad either. They're all good.
Or we could throw this in, but this is kind of this is luck,
That's a hit
right?
or miss, yeah.
We could do 2 of those.
That would be better
Yeah, I
at
agree.
this point.
I'd rather have 2 of those in there. I think.
Do it.
All right, so
We go with that?
Yeah.
do the
With
architect.
my character, yeah.
What color? What cards?
Oh, that I don't know. You guys. Here, give me that thing.
Let's do both Londons. Or do you want to do 2 different colors, or do you want to do the same color?
We should spread out the color, right?
1 London, 1. Well, we should probably pick cities that are not destroyed either, though, for whatever reason, right? Or do you want to pick ones that are close to being hit?
What does this do again?
Nothing now, but for all I know, that when a
For the
city's destroyed,
foundations,
No, when it comes up, what is
this card counts as 2 cards of the color of its color for the build supply action.
you know what? There's so much that stuff there about build supply. It's got to be happening more often than not.
It's got to be.
Yeah, put like one on Cairo and one in London or something, or one in, I don't know.
I think that we should pick cities that are big, because we're going to want to use the other cards to get to those cities maybe.
And do like
to rescue 'em.
Washington and Cairo. How about that?
Okay. Here's a Cairo. And here is
This is the top of the card. Is this?
Washington. Okay, so looking back at this game, we played the same characters. I'm not writing all that stuff down. We won, and there are now 12 cities on the grid. The problem is we only have 2 events for our next one, and we got to pick between quite a few
Oh,
events.
the drops. Just
Yeah,
like
our funding level
What
goes
is this
down.
supposed to represent in this game? Because in the other one, it was very clearly your funding level. You were doing well, so they pulled your funding.
It is rationed events. Our rationing level. I guess we're doing well. That the people back at the Haven are like, yeah, you got enough stuff. You're doing great.
Okay, so same thing.
Okay, so thoughts so far after this is the first real game. I was pretty happy. This kind of bang out the gate for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
good.
we opened 1 box out of 8. That's cool. It was a good box. I felt. I like the upgrading system in this game better than the last one.
Which is why? What's the difference?
Where we have a certain number of points to spend. It feels like these are really good. In the last one, they were like, you get to move. They felt like they were decent abilities. Those feel like they could almost be special abilities on their own.
Sure, right.
And I'm loving that you can have multiple special abilities. Mm-hmm. Like, this character's awesome now.
Well, I like this theme a lot, right? I mean,
Well, you like the.
I'm a sucker for this stuff, so I like that stuff. This pandemic on its head concept of adding cubes instead of taking them away is interesting. This idea of exploring the map is interesting. Discovering the world again. It's been 70 years since everything went awry. Yeah, I'm seeing it too. So far, man, I'm like, yes, I'm feeling it.
That particular game did not feel hard, though.
No, but I mean, we're about to start getting
I don't
punished.
know. That was pretty close.
It was close, but
I mean, we were only 2 away.
I'm feeling like now that there's
losing.
more locations in the game, things are going to get iffy now. Like, if Chicago gets, like if Atlanta, for example, gets a cube added to it, that's harder for us to get to now.
That's true.
And yeah, I don't know. It's just intriguing to me.
I mean, right now, what I'm not sure of is what these. I know that was one of our things. Was adding the sticker to the board was one of the objectives, but why the board is growing, I'm not sure. I know we're refinding these places, but why, I'm not sure.
Well, more cities we have in the grid, the more points we have.
I guess we're just communicating. Everyone's sort of communicating again. That's.
Yeah, it's the end of Rain of Fire, right? Where the communication arrays are.
Right.
It's curious though. These 2 cities here do not have.
No, I mean, I get
sea routes connected to them
I
at all.
understand the concepts. I'm just not sure.
So I guess we get the draw
Yeah.
at some point, and because these look like they're drawn anyway, right? So you can just go.
You need to go find a blue Sharpie then.
I have one.
Okay.
We're good.
How they change the game is more what I meant, Sam. Like, finding them. I know they give us more rewards, but I guess we just play on an ever expanding board, and it
Yeah,
becomes.
but I'm curious. Like, as these things come out, we pretty much know this is Europe now that's going to show up, and this is Asia, and this is Africa, and this is South America.
So you're
That's
wondering how
4
many of them are going to go
boxes.
over the lines and the
No.
folds and the creases?
No,
of the,
I'm not
yeah.
wondering about that at all. I'm wondering, will those boxes have anything else in them besides just more cards?
I would imagine they will.
Well, which one? And will they continue to tell us what to do next? Because we can open this box now.
Why?
Because it needs 4 different. Well, we have 3 new cities in there. That's not that hard to pull this off.
Oh, because we had only 3 different before.
Now we have 6 different. And at this one we can open 2 because we need 4 yellows to do it. All right, well, folks, we're just speculating now.
Yes.
We will see you for game 2. We'll see what happens. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia. Thanks, everybody.
Sam Healy. See you on the flip side, folks.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.